Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of our job prep class series. Wow, 7 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. 7 weeks of learning and continuing the conversation. It is definitely a big accomplishment for all of us to be part of this wonderful journey. And some of you have been around and actively participating since week number 1. And I want to thank you for that. You guys deserve a medal or a badge for your weekly participation. I truly hope you guys are learning something from our job prep class series. It has always been my commitment to continue this valuable program so you can earn and learn a skill that will help you with your job search and, of course, preparation. It's your JD Clarence from OPARC. Please continue to send me your questions and feedback. Let us continue to learn together. But before we get started, I just want to do my weekly plug. Of course, this class prep course is made possible by OPARC. For more information or to find ways to support OPARC and to learn more about our services, please check us out online at www.oparc.org. Week number 7, we will be focusing on job interview questions. Last week, I mentioned that we'll be conducting mock interviews for the week of May 25th. That's next week. So this week is in preparation for mock interview day. This week we will focus on the top 10 interview questions and tips on how to answer them. So if you remember from our How to Complete a Job Application class a couple weeks back, I introduced a valuable tool called the Master Application. It's to help us fill out a job application. We learned that we can anticipate and expect certain basic questions in an application. And if we can just prepare enough, we can easily complete an application. Well, for an interview, we cannot exactly predict what will be asked, but we can anticipate some basic questions, and we should practice answering some of those questions to better prepare ourselves for an interview. Some of the questions in the video may not apply to you, and that's okay. The idea is to be prepared, to be flexible, and of course to practice, practice, practice. As you watch the lesson video, I want you to answer the questions and be prepared. Think what will be the best answer, and then after some reflection, some thoughts, answer it again. Again, practice. Don't memorize your answers. Be familiar with your answers. Give examples or specific information. Of course, be friendly, smile, give concise and clear answers. So we will focus on job interview preparation next week. But for this week, I want you to be familiar with the possible questions and tips on how to answer the questions. Please watch the lesson video that's included and be prepared to discuss the answers on our next Zoom review session on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Please use the link and the meeting code included in this email. Again, we made some changes on our Zoom link, so please only use the code and the link that's included in the email. Before I go, I want to give you some schedule overview. So like I mentioned earlier, we have this week to focus on the possible basic top 10 interview questions and tips on how to answer them. That's this week. That will be the topic of our discussion during our Zoom review session also. Now for next week, 25th, that's a Monday, is a holiday. That's Memorial Day. So I will not be sending a lesson video on that Monday, but we will still do a Zoom class on Wednesday, and that's when we will do a practice or mock interview during that session. So mock interview day is on May 27th. That's a Wednesday at 10 o'clock. All you need to do is log in on that day and you will be prepared and you will be part of our first online job prep class series mock interview day. Again, I just want to repeat, this week we're focusing on the questions and the possible answers. Next week we'll be preparing for the actual mock interview. Please continue to like our videos and subscribe to our channel. Again, thank you for your support and participation. Please take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys soon. This is JD Kleiner signing off. See you around. Bye-bye.